Hey, yo, I'm back again with another video, and today we go through, is Avatar Roku a fraud or not? So let's make this intro quick and get to the video. Alright, this is like case 1. His mercy towards Lord Sozin. But didn't Aang give mercy to Ozai? Yes, he did. But Aang was way more strict on Ozai than Roku was on Sozin. Aang got Ozai imprisoned and took away his bending. Meanwhile, Roku just let Sozin walk free with just a warning. Now Roku, I guess you're day one, you're a homeboy, but come on, he told you his plans of world domination and you just decided to let him go free. You really didn't think that he was just going to back down and take the beating? You just thought, there we go, just a good beating. Okay, I'm going to let you go now. Come on, you really didn't have to kill him. You could have replaced him as a leader or something like that. And look, what happened? Your own day one is the reason why you died to a volcano. In fact, that's what I'm going to next. Case 2. Dying to a volcano. The Avatar, master of all 4 elements, dies to a volcano from the gas fumes.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Let's put this in perspective. Aang at the age of 12 managed to use his airbending to stop a volcano. Meanwhile, Roku, with decades of experience, couldn't. I ain't even mad, I'm just disappointed. You, as an elemental master, being taken down by volcanic gas. And let's just say you've gone old or you've gone too soft. Your people have already escaped the island and you're staying back to do what? Stop the island from being destroyed. Even though the island had no hope. It wasn't like a single volcano came back from the mouth. It was a whole entire mountain split open, triggering volcanic eruptions, earthquakes and poisonous gas clouds. Roku, boy, your island was finished anyways. There was no hope. But to give Roku credit here, him holding off the volcano did give time for people to evacuate the island with not a single casualty but his own. But his mistake was staying there when there was no hope for the place anymore. But we can say that his death was not in vain, as he did manage to save people on his island. Now, when Roku defeated Sozin, you think that Roku would be keeping watch over him. You know, a very close eye on the guy who has tried to take over the world. Guess what this guy did?
For example, nothing.
Yep, that's right. Roku retired to an island to start a family and ignore political developments over 25 years. Now, I'm not saying that guys can't start a family no more and raise their children. Aang manages to do this, but Aang still knew that he had to be involved in what's happening in the world. Roku, on the other hand, just decided to settle down and not give a damn about what's happening. Not a single plan was made to make sure that Sozin doesn't take over the whole earth. He just laid back and let it all happen, which comes on the Avatar. You have to do your job, you just can't run away from it. Now, let's be fair to Roku. It's not as if he did an absolute terrible job at being Avatar. He managed to keep all 4 nations at peace for 70 plus years. He also delayed the 100-year war for decades, as Sozin didn't even dare to start an invasion while Roku was alive. And like I mentioned before, he saved the entire island's population. And this might not be in the show, but in the novels, he helped them during natural disasters, and the most important thing he did was being a mentor to Aang. He took full accountability for what he's done and acted as Aang's main mentor, helping Aang master the Avatar state and giving him crucial advice and information. He was blinded by his lifelong friendship during the era of peace thanks to him. So, now time for our final verdict. Is Avatar Roku a fraud? In my opinion, no. Avatar Roku is a fraud. When he was alive, he did his job and managed to keep the world peaceful. Yes, he did make major mistakes that did lead to future lives being taken. He did make up for it by helping Aang with his journey leading to world peace. Well, until Aang dies and shit hits the fan, but still. So in conclusion, Roku ain't a fraud and Corso sucks. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe and make sure to share, and I'll see you next time.